Yo, what's up? What's up? This is your man Thatch the Great checking in once again. Let's get straight to it. All right, man. Tonight I want to have a little bit of fun. I'm not talking about anything serious tonight, but at the same time, I do want to shed a little bit of light on pop culture history, should I say, or should I say media for all you kids out there. You know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all that may happen to see this who are born in the year 2000 and beyond, you young ass mofos. And believe it or not, there actually was a huge paradigm shift at some point as far as reality TV. Believe it or not, guys, even though nowadays a great majority of the things that we see that is reality TV is absolutely scripted, back in the early days, on the onset of this particular space and media, it was not such. It actually used to be primarily real, believe it or not. Reality TV used to actually be just that, reality TV. And with that being said, I wanted to take a trip down memory lane and actually observe and react to a show that was called The Moment of Truth. It used to come on Fox, if I recall correctly. I remember it. I want to say it came out around 2008, 2009, sometime in that time frame, and it was absolutely crazy. It was absolute it was absolute chaos because it was real. And the entire premise of the show is basically somebody is going to come on there. They've already taken a lie detector test. They've had a lot of predetermined questions that they're going to answer on live TV, and they bring like their family with them, like their family and their significant other if they have one. And you know, these questions range from softball questions to the absolutely uncomfortable hardball questions. And obviously, depending on what you're being asked, is some things that you don't want your family or your significant other to know. And this show was absolutely real. There's been a lot of circumstantial fallout from it. And it only lasted one season due to the fact that it was so controversial. It got taken off the air because it just got so wild. Anyways, no more talking. Let's watch the full episode. Actually, it's only not even going to be a full episode. I'm just going to watch maybe 20 minutes or so. But this is absolute craziness. In case you have never seen this, you're welcome. This is some fuck shit. Let's get to it. Moment of truth. Let's take off.
Tonight, prison guard Mark Williams,
I will tell the truth,
confesses his most embarrassing secrets to his friends and family.
Have you ever worn women's underwear? Have you ever used your handcuffs for a purpose other than they were intended?
But the laughter soon fades as his revelation.
This was on national TV, by the way. In case you've never seen this show was on national TV. Keep that in mind. I want to say it came on Fox.
Take their toll on his wife, Nora.
Since you have been remarried, have you ever secretly contacted your ex-wife, Giselle, without Nora's knowledge?
Oh, shit.
Have you ever done anything in Las Vegas you don't want your wife to know about?
And the building tension could ultimately cause him to snap completely, as one question will put his entire career in jeopardy.
Have you done anything illegal in the last 6 weeks?
Then, model April Eden humiliates her mother and boyfriend
Any of
in
y'all
front
seen this
of
show
all
before?
of America.
Have you ever consumed so much alcohol you couldn't remember where you were, baby? Have you ever lied to your parents about living with a man? Would you sleep with someone if you knew it could boost your career?
Oh, come on. Look at that hoe. You know she going to say yes to that. We don't even need to wait.
And one question could destroy her relationships with the people she loves the most.
Have you ever been paid for sex?
Oh, shit. Let's get into it. Let's get it.
Tonight, the only thing that separates a person from $500,000 is 21 questions and their ability to answer each one of these questions with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Is there an honest person left in America? The time has come to face.
Oh, wait a minute. That's my man from what's that show? What's that show, y'all? Come on. What's the show that this dude's on nowadays? Temptation Island. That's old boy from Temptation Island.
A moment of truth.
right, let's fast forward. Let's get to it.
He was asked over 50 questions by our polygraph examiner. 21 of those questions have been chosen for tonight.
Mark Williams, this is your moment of truth. Hello, Mark.
How you doing?
I'm excellent, buddy. Nice to see you. So, are you going to be able to tell the truth in front of all of America tonight?
I will tonight. I will tell the truth.
Oh my God! Look at this fruity Carlton Banks looking ass motherfucker right here.
For America to see.
Very good. Mark, as you know, there are 6 levels of questioning. The further you go, the harder the questions get. But as you can see, the more money you can win.
Okay.
You can quit at any time, take the money. But once you hear a question, you have to answer that question. And if you are caught lying even once, game is over. You lose everything. You knew that, though, didn't you?
I knew that.
Okay, good. Mark, you're not only here telling the truth in front of all of America, but you are also telling it in front of your family and friends. Let's see who's come here to hear you tell the truth.
Hi, my name is Nora, and I'm Mark's wife.
Hello, my name is Brandon. I'm Mark's friend for 18 years.
That's his friend, y'all. That's his friend. I ain't gonna lie, both these niggas look zesty. I think his wife might have something to worry about.
Hi, my name's Celine, and I've also known Mark for 18 years.
My name is Reggie Rogers, and I'm Mark's cousin.
Hi, I'm Pauline Moore, and I've known Mark since high school.
Hi, my name is Reggie. I've known Mark for about 18 years. I'm his friend.
Great look at friends and family.
Once again, y'all, that was the entire premise of the show. In case you've never seen this, that was the entire premise of the show, and that's what made it so interesting and also so controversial. These people would be spilling their guts, in essence, by answering these questions and having all of these truths revealed in front of these people who are supposed to be their closest family and friends. That's what made the show so interesting.
I want to warn you guys that this can get personal. Are you ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
ready?
Yeah.
Mark, are you ready for this?
I'm ready. Let's roll.
So am I. Let's go. Okay, Mark. Level 1 has 6 questions. Answer all 6 truthfully, you win $10,000. That's how we start. Okay, remember, if you're ever concerned about the answers you gave on your polygraph exam, you can change them tonight. Just let me know.
Okay.
I understand you work there, correct?
This dude is gay. Come on, look at these facial expressions.
Officers,
Right. I'm a correctional peace officer.
It's dangerous work, and I appreciate it. You think the law is the same for everybody?
Yeah, pretty actually. Absolutely. Yeah, the law's the same.
Okay.
Absolutely. I believe in our justice system.
Question 1. Have you ever used your job as a corrections officer to avoid being cited for a traffic violation?
Look at his face, bro. What's happening?
Yes.
That answer is true.
That's one right. 5 more to go before $10,000. Listen, if you can't get off on a speeding ticket, there's no hope for the rest of us. So you believe you have open communication with your wife, Nora?
Absolutely.
Is that true, Nora?
He tries very hard.
Hey, Elf, what's your name? L4519. This show is Moment of Truth. This show's called Moment of Truth. This shit was wild as hell. Came on in 2008. Came on one season because it was so controversial, got taken off the air. In case you were wondering. Let's continue.
Question 2. Did you ever tell your wife you had to work late when in fact you were doing something else?
What's with the dumbass faces?
Yes.
That answer is true.
That's 2.
Uh-oh, wifey already. She already getting hot, bruh. She already getting hot, and it's only the second question.
4 more $10,000.
You know how sometimes after work, the guys, want to hang out, go get a drink, go get
Sure.
a bite to eat.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I told her I was going to be home, early, and I didn't. So sometimes that happens.
All right, that's 2. 4 more $10,000.
Ah.
You You've been married, you said 9 or so years?
Yeah,
Like
10 years, going on 10 years.
going on 10 years. Would you say that you and Nora have each other's back?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Question 3. Have you ever lied to Nora about how her butt looks in a pair of pants?
Yes.
Is that really surprising to any woman? Even though me personally, but you know, I know I've been told that I'm a little bit hard on women because I always just tell the truth. But I don't lie to women about anything. But I know a lot of these simp ass dudes, they feel the need to lie to their women to placate. But I think most women would not be surprised that their man is lying to them because they don't want to hurt your feelings. That's just part of a relationship to most people.
That answer is
How's this?
I might as well go home.
true.
Ah,
3 truthful, 3 more is what you need. Before we go on, you guys are such good sports. I'm so glad you're here. You see that button in front of you. If there's a question you don't want to hear the answer to for whatever reason, hit that button. You can use it once. We'll replace the question at that point, okay? So keep it standing by and ready. I'll remind you about it. You have 3 truthful answers, 3 more, $10,000.
3 more.
That's it.
All right, let's
All right,
get
let's go.
interesting here.
So you've got a beautiful wife.
Yeah, I do.
Do you splurge on your wife?
Yes.
You like to do that?
I like to shop for her.
Question 4.
Uh-oh.
Have you ever told your wife, Nora, that a piece of jewelry you bought for her was more expensive than it really was?
Capping. Capping. Yeah, baby. That's an 8-carat diamond, baby. Knowing damn good and well it's some damn moissanite that costs $200.
Yes.
That answer is true.
There we go. That's 4 truthful answers. 2 more, $10,000.
Can I explain on that one?
I guess we're gonna have to.
I mean, well, you know how sometimes, you buy a wife, you some jewelry or something, and you may have just say it costs a little more than what it did, just to make her feel better, like it was worthwhile. So hopefully, maybe that evening things could be all right. You know what
Bruh, who does this? First of all, I don't really know. Do women well, I don't know. Y'all have to tell me, man. Do women even ask how much shit costs? I mean, if it's a quality piece of jewelry, I think most women would have a good idea of a ballpark figure. I don't think women are actually asking their man, how much did that cost? I don't even see how that comes up in conversation in a healthy relationship. But I don't know. That's just me.
I mean, you feel me?
I feel you. Mark, what makes you feel good?
Shopping, driving, listening to music, shopping for my wife.
Nice clothes?
Nice clothes. I love,
You're a sharp dresser.
Oh, why, thank you.
You're welcome. Question 5. Have you ever worn women's underwear?
Okay. All right, now we get into the good shit. Because I swear this nigga looks fruity as fuck. I guarantee he's gonna say yes to this. Look at this nigga. And that's not normal, by the way. I don't know of any heterosexual man that would be I don't know of any heterosexual man that would be interested in wearing women's underwear. There's literally no reason for any man who's heterosexual, only interested in women, to be trying on nor wearing women's underwear. So this is an extremely telling question. I find it extremely interesting that they even asked him this, because they had to have been picking up on some vibe to even ask this nigga that. They had to. They looked at him and was like, oh, this nigga look kind of zesty.
Mark?
Yes.
Yes, I have.
Shocker.
That answer is
Wow.
True.
Okay.
5 truthful answers. One more, $10,000.
Okay.
Yes, Mark.
Now let me tell you what happened.
Oh, here we go with the cap trying to explain away his proclivities.
Tell me what happened. Because I know that the prisoners in the correctional place are going to want to know all about it.
Everybody knows. Okay, here's the situation. You know how sometimes you don't have, maybe your underwear is not clean.
Right.
No,
This
bro.
particular day, I was out of underwear, and I tried on a pair of Noah shorts just to get me through for a couple of hours.
For sure.
Yeah, until they got through. I didn't have any clean underwear, so I didn't have anything. So I put them on. Celine, has Brandon ever tried on your underwear or shorts?
Yes, he has.
I told y'all, man. These two niggas, they both look zesty as fuck. I guarantee these two bitch ass niggas are messing with each other. Both y'all niggas are clearly on some DL shit. Look at the way these niggas look and talk. And then she put him out, so she knows how her man get down. Shit, for all I know, they might be swinging behind closed doors. I don't know. They might be swapping out with each other's wives, and they might be swapping out with each other for all I know. Man, I don't know, man. I do should have a good radar with being able to tell niggas that are suspect. I could just tell these niggas are suspect.
See? Yeah. See?
Let's move on.
It's not normal. It's not
Here's the
normal.
deal. Questions I've asked you have been fun, a little flirty, a little revealing,
Yeah, let's get to the
but
real
not
shit.
too deep.
Let's get to it.
Okay? Just want you to realize that they will get deeper, and it's going to happen right now. Okay? You haven't won any money, but if you want to leave right now, you can leave right now. If it's just going to be too uncomfortable, we can all call it a lovely day and go home. So, would you like question 6?
Give it to me.
Okay.
Tell the truth.
Before we get to it, what kind of relationship do you have with your first wife?
Not so great relationship, how it ended up, but hey, you live and you learn, It's pretty young then.
For $10,000. Question 6. Since you have been remarried, have you ever secretly contacted your ex-wife Giselle without Nora's knowledge?
Of course he has.
Coming up, Mark Williams answers questions that will leave his wife
Hold on.
devastated.
Have you ever thought your wife? Have you ever?
The moment of truth continues.
Here's the deal. Questions I've asked you have been fun, a little flirty, a little revealing, but not too deep. Okay? Just want you to realize that they will get deeper, and it's going to happen right now. Okay? You haven't won any money, but if you want to leave right now, you can leave right now. If it's just going to be too uncomfortable,
Let's get
you
back.
can all
Not so great relationship.
secretly contacted your ex-wife Giselle without Nora's knowledge.
Keep it a stack, nigga. Keep it a stack.
No.
That answer is
Really?
Oh my goodness.
You got to show the
true.
Okay.
Congratulations. Just won $10,000.
I got scared from
Okay, so him and his ex-wife actually hate each other. All right, that's all that tells me.
We couldn't remember what $10,000. Six people answered your money. Now you're faced with a decision. You know what the decision is. You can walk away now with $10,000. As I told you, it gets more personal. You only have to answer 5 more truthful questions to get to $25,000. But that's difficult to do. One mistake, one lie, your $10,000 is gone. So, family and friends have known you a long time. Going for it.
We gotta keep going. Gotta keep going.
Yeah.
I got my eye on the prize right there.
All right, it's about to get good, y'all. Strap in.
You're a corrections officer, and I can only imagine how difficult that is. What's the best part of being a corrections officer?
I find there's a lot of interesting stories. You know, it's a society within a society. It is dangerous, but I just try to just be myself and go home safe.
I have to stop in and say that I find it extremely surprising that this dude, with his temperament, his personality, his mannerisms, I find it very hard to believe that he's a CO. I find that extremely peculiar because he just don't look like he's built for that at all.
And that's what it's about. I just have fun with it.
Question 7. Have you ever used your handcuffs for a purpose other than they were intended?
It's really tangled. That's not even a hard question.
We want to know this.
I want to know.
We want to know.
No.
Oh.
That answer is true.
That's 7. 7 truthful. You need 4 more to make $25,000.
Damn.
What do you like to do for fun?
I spend time with Nora and the kids.
Question 8.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought your wife was boring?
Careful, Mark.
Yes. Yes.
That answer is true.
That's 8. 3 more.
I'm sure at a time that, some kind of adventurous. And sometimes Nora's sometimes reserved. And, so I'm sure a time or two I may have thought. Have you ever thought your wife was boring? I'm sure at a time or two, right? Now, next question.
Are you a trusting person, Mark?
I think so.
Question 9. Have you ever asked someone to follow your ex-wife without her knowledge?
Oh, these faces are killing me, bro. I might stop you.
Coming up, Mark exposes secrets that put his later tonight.
Alcohol. You put.
There we go.
Tonight, prison guard Mark
Wait a
Williams
minute.
Have you ever used your handcuffs for a purpose without Nora's knowledge? Have you ever done anything in Las Vegas?
Is that it? Hold on. Is that it? We ain't got no more for this dude? Hold on.
to snap completely, as one question will put his entire career in jeopardy.
Have you done anything illegal in the last 6 weeks?
Then, model April
Consumed so much. You tell the truth in front of all of America tonight?
I will tonight. I will tell the truth.
Money you can win.
Okay.
You can quit at any time. Take family and friends. Let's see who's come here to hear you.
Mark for about 18
Did we
years.
start
I'm
this
his
shit
friend.
over? Did this shit start over, bro? Oh, well, I guess that's it, man. What the fuck? We didn't get the full episode? All right, my bad, y'all. I ain't know that they were going to do that. Hold up. Job as a corrections officer board being cited. They just started the damn show over? I guess that's it for that one. Anyways, you get the point, man. you get the point. I just wanted to briefly show this episode because this show is a little bit crazy and it's no longer on the air. Obviously, it was only on the air for about 8 months. It came and it went in 2008. Shows like this would never see the light of day in 2025 because we just don't have the society that could handle it. We live in a very woke culture, and I mean that in the terms of the way that they use that word today, as far as people not being able to really handle that kind of truth. So we wouldn't be able to deal with that today because this show, believe it or not, even though it seems lighthearted, the questions got very crazy, and it truly did ruin a couple people's lives because some of their deepest, darkest secrets got revealed to their friends and family on national TV. So it got taken off the air fairly quickly. Anyways, no more to talk about there. Just wanted to have a little bit of fun, briefly react to an episode. And if you want to go search for it, it's Moment of Truth. It's all over YouTube, all right? And that's why I'm just leave this one tonight, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Comment, like, subscribe. This is your man, Thatch the Great. Al holla. Peace.